Hello my dears, welcome back to my Right Vibe Yoga channel, and today we are going to see how quickly and nicely learn a middle split. I'm going to show you some yoga asanas which help me to improve my flexibility and open my hips and develop the flexibility in the legs in order to get into the middle split. Remember that middle split is not that easy to achieve, so be patient. It will arrive. Remember to save this video so you will do it every day or at least once in 2 days to achieve the best result. When you're ready, grab your mat and let's begin. So we are going to start in the goddess pose. As we are going to open our legs, and it's also very similar to the squat sumo, so we have to put our fingers, so our toes, which are looking into the outward from the legs, and sit with our glutes on the same height with our knees. Retroversion of the hips, the shoulders are stay on top of the hips, so we don't go forward or backwards. Try to sit and let go of any tension in this pose. Put our hands in Jnana Mudra. We can also keep them on the chest level. We already feel like our legs are warming up. Inhale, we are bringing our arms up, and then exhale down. Let's do it for 5 more times. Inhale and exhale, resist. 2, strong with your abdomen. 3, 4, inhale and exhale, out, stretch your legs, go down with your torso, with your hands. You can distance your feet even more if you need it. Otherwise, let's remain here. Feel the pose. We will go down a little bit more. If you can put your elbows on the mat, look behind onto the wall. If you have the wall behind you, take a few deep breaths. Try to be strong in this pose. Remember to direct your toes inward. In this position, that is a lateral triangle. If you can, extend your arms backward and put your hand down. If you're very low, you can bring your legs closer and go down. So you can of course put your head, but it is better if it's barely brushing the mat. Remain here. 3 deep breaths. You are doing well. Let go of any tensions in your legs, in your spine. Good. Inhale, put the hands on the mat. Raise your left arm to the top. Bring it behind your left thigh. And if you can, and if you feel like, grab with the left hand the right ankle. Look toward the sky. Open the right shoulder to the top. Breathe. Three deep breaths more. Let's go of any tension. Try to bring your chest even closer to the right leg. Inhale. Come back. Lift your left arm to the top. Grab with your left hand the right thigh, and with the right hand the left ankle. Look towards the sky. Open the left shoulder to the top. Inhale, come back. Now we are going to do Skandasana. This helps to warm up our legs even more. So we are going to lower our hips and flex the right leg. Remember that our heels are staying on the mat, so if you can go that deeply, you can remain halfway. And let's change. Left and right. Left leg and right leg. If you are convinced that you are strong in this position, you can remove your hands from the mat and do the swings left and right without hands. Go as deep as you can without feeling pain. Still one transition to the left. And then we put our hands and go down on our knees. Now we are going to perform a half split. So we put our knee to the right and try to slide with the left heel to the left and go down on our elbows. Remember that the right knee stays in line with the left heel. Open the hips. Go lower and lower, and as lower as you can, exhaling all the time. Go down. Good. Let's exchange the legs. So now we do the same for the left knee. So the left knee is resting on the left side of the mat, and we are sliding with the right leg to the right. Go down to your elbows so you can resist longer and will be more comfortable. Open the legs more. Distance them as much as you can. Enjoy the process. Let go of any pain. Remember, if you feel a lot of tension in this pose, you should higher your hips. Good. Let's go into the frog pose. Let's sit in the middle on our mat. I have this beautiful lotus between. So we put our shin bones under the knees and go as down as possible. Slide with your knees as you can, to the right and to the left. Our feet looking to the sides. And we are going to go as down as we can with the hips. Press them. So remember that the hips are forming one unique line with the knees, so we are not going forward and we are not leaning backward. Try to just press the hips into the mat directly, not going forward, otherwise it's too easy and you're doing the wrong movement. 3 deep breaths here. Good. Now let's change the position. We are using Utthita Konasana as our last asana before we are going to try a middle split. So ensure you open your legs as wide as you can. The feet are flexed. So first we are doing beautiful bends to the left. So grab with your right hand the left foot. Open your chest. Brace. Do what you can. If this is too much, you can all the time put your left hand on the foot and extend the arm. Let's do the same to the right side. Go down. Open your chest to the top. Look towards the sky. Good. Now let's go into the forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale. Go down. You can outstretch your arms forward and go as down as you can with your chest. If this is too much, you can put all the time the yoga blocks under and do the same. So let's do the Skandasana pose. We are going to grab our big toes and put our hand on the mat. Breathe here, 5 breaths, let go of any tension. Lower yourself when you feel like, and then slowly, nicely come back, nicely down. Let's try to do the middle split. I suggest to try it at least 3 times. Usually the last one goes better. So I put my mat a little bit forward because I'm going to try to slide on this surface if I will be successful, and put my elbows down. So we are coming back in triangle pose. However, now our feet are looking outwards and we point our heels and try to slide left and right. If you cannot slide properly, you can all the time use the socks for that. Go down as much as you can. Go on your elbows, 3 deep breaths. Here, try to bring your hips as lower to the mat as possible, to the floor, as we did in the frog pose. So descend as maximum as you can and then go back or forward, and let's repeat for 2 more times. Close your legs graciously if you can. Oh, left and right, and let's repeat once again. Once going down, inhale here, exhale, let go of any tension. Don't think of anything which can happen. And go down onto your elbows, and then slowly, nicely go down with your hips. Take your time as much as you need to reach this pose. Okay, I'm going forwards because backward apparently I don't have much space. And then let's repeat last time, and it should be the most perfect time. However, if you feel you need time to rest, you can take it, pause this video, and then we will do the 3rd time, the last one, together a little bit later. When you're ready, inhale deeply, exhale, let's go into this beautiful pose. Go down on your elbows and then press with your hips down. Open the legs more. Good, if you can put your belly on your mat. And then when you're ready, slide forwards or backwards, and we finished. This is a beautiful pose which works on our 2nd chakra, so it helps to release the negative emotions. It also works on the 1st chakra, so it helps to fight the stress. So you can use it every time you need to let go, we need tension, mental tension, before, for example, going to sleep. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Let's go fatigue of the practice, restore our energies, and then we are ready to go forward with our life. Thank you so much for joining me today. Send me then in comments the results which you achieved after 2 weeks practicing my beautiful yoga practice for achieving middle split. And meanwhile, I'm wishing you love and happiness. Namaste. See you soon.